Archbishop Desmond Tutu says the country should be proud to have a leader like former President Nelson Mandela, and ASA suspension from SASCOC begins to take its toll. I'm Richard Brooks. Archbishop Desmond Tutu says the country should be proud to have a leader like former President Nelson Mandela. The city of Cape Town has honoured Madiba's legacy through a series of photographs taken by two veteran photojournalists. Dignitaries are among scores of people that have gathered at the Cape Town Civic Centre for the official launch of the Cape Town Honours Nelson Mandela Legacy Exhibition. Tutu elaborates.
Isn't it just fantastic when you look at television images and you see people of all races, children? What a beautiful, beautiful country we are. What a beautiful, beautiful nation we are.
US President Barack Obama says he's deeply humbled by a visit to Robben Island, the jail where former President Nelson Mandela spent much of his 27 years as a prisoner of the apartheid government. Writing in the jail's visitors book, Obama said the inmates of Robben Island were a reminder that no shackles or cells could match the strength of the human spirit. The UDM's Bantu Holomisa says as next year's general election draws closer, there's a great need for opposition parties to form a united front to save the country from having one party which has too much power. Holomisa has been speaking at his party's Eastern Cape Provincial Elective Conference in Mthatha. He says opposition parties have already been holding talks and have acknowledged the need to unite.
Looking at the political situation in South Africa, there is a need for political realignment to avoid a one-party dominance. The implosion of ruling alliance facilitates the need for this realignment. In this regard, we must work hard to give the people who have become apathetic a political hope or home.
Athletics South Africa's suspension from SASCOC has begun to take its toll. University Sports South Africa have now withdrawn its membership at SASCOC. This after SASCOC suspended ASA and barred all athletes registered with the federation from competing in International Olympic Committee events. This meant that 27 track and field university students would be deprived of the opportunity to go to the World Students' Games in Russia. USASA took the brave step of cutting ties with SASCOC in order to get the athletes to go. USASA President Tyrone Pretorius.
SASCOC, because of its dispute with Athletics South Africa, informed us on Tuesday night that the athletics component of Team South Africa may not travel to Kazan. And we had to take into consideration quite a number of factors, the most important being whether it is right that the athletes who have spent months and often years preparing for events like these, whether they should suffer because of what's going on in the boardroom. And faced with all of that, the leadership on Friday evening took the decision to withdraw from SASCOC.